press the button to the moment that the pour begins in the cup, to the moment that you take your first and then your last sip, this is truly an experience. This is not just a cup of coffee. This is how you start your day, how you end your day, how you intertwine and get rid of the tiredness, and just take a moment for yourself. This is what Nespresso is all about. And we have the Vertuo, really one of the best that they offer, and it's the best price available. This is our QVC2 big deal. Here's what you get. You're going to get the machine itself, 54-ounce water reservoir. It has the largest capsule reservoir that they offer. What is the capsule reservoir? Well, this is where you get your espresso all the way up to your travel mug size coffee. We're sending you home with 12 capsules to start. You're also get a $33 voucher to go get some more, and I would advise you to do that as soon as you get it home. These are recyclable. We'll explain how easy it is to do that. You're also going to get the frother, and this is how you can do hot, you can do cold. You also get a travel mug. You will not find another pack-up of the Nespresso at retail that offers a travel mug. That's a $27 value right there. And there is what I mentioned. When you get this home, we're going to send you the 12 capsules. You'll then get a voucher for $33 worth. About $1 per capsule is what it breaks down to. Instructions, I found my instructions from the unit I bought back in March. Still, I wrote the guy's name down that I spoke to when I ordered. You then get home $33 worth of whatever you would like. Do you like espresso? Do you like flavored coffee? Do you want the travel size? Do you just want a good old-fashioned cup of Colombian coffee? All of that is possible and more with Nespresso. And if you order yours tonight, guess what you do? You save $150. You get this on 6 easy payments. It is less than $1 a day for 6 months. You have until the end of January to return it, and it's on free shipping and handling. Item number is K50249. You can call us 800-500-7590, QVC.com. You can use our app. Just let us know what color you'd like. So we have it for you in the piano black. And just like a beautiful baby grand, there's a soft sheen, really pretty, little gloss. I'm going to I think this is a cappuccino and go. It's National Cappuccino Day, by the way. Cheers. We also have it for you in red. You want to talk about a beautiful, beautiful pop of color. There's the red. Silver. It's light. It's sleek. It really, I think, will blend in beautifully with whatever kind of appliances that you have. Then we have the one that I have at home. This is the graphite metal. It's a beautiful deep, deep gray, and then I love the way that that looks kissed with some of the black touches from Nespresso. Now here's where it's going to start to get interesting, guys, because we have a brand new color. That's the Titan. This is kind of the middle of the road gray.
Yes.
It's a little bit of like a brushed, lighter graphite almost. This has been really popular. We started with 350. We have 2 dozen that we can ship out to you now. If we run out of that, these would be on advanced order, and I'm not positive when that advanced order is able to ship. So if you're thinking about a gift, K50249, apparently it is the end of the month, but that's after Thanksgiving.
Right.
So if you're doing Thanksgiving and you don't want to have to worry about pots of coffee, everybody makes their own coffee, this is the time to do it. Jen Kovich, I'm going to put this down for 1 minute.
Yes.
Hello again, darling.
Hi,
how are you?
Good to see you. Good to see you.
I took my heels off and now I feel very short. I should have brought you some
so
pajamas
jealous,
though.
And you're so soft. Oh my gosh.
These are coming up in the show, the Cuddle Duds.
Those are
Jen
amazing.
brings us really great kitchen items, and you know, you and I spent an hour on this at 9 o'clock.
Yes.
When Jill Bauer presented this back in March, I was like, all right, I tried it. I watched the presentation. I thought, I need to do this. And then I got it home and I've used it every day. And whether it's just me having coffee or whether it's when we had our whole family over at Easter, this is such a phenomenal machine that customizes and is smart and knows the right temperature, knows how much water. It does all of the thinking for you. You press a button.
That's right. You simply press a button, lock the dial, and press one button. That's it. What I love about the Vertuo is, like you said, this is the top of the line for Nespresso with our capsules. Our capsules are fully recyclable. They are also made from recyclable resources. So this truly is full conscious consumption. You are not only getting the top of the line Nespresso machine that's actually manufactured by DeLonghi, but you're also getting the top of the line coffee. Let's talk about that for just a moment while we watch this full-size 8-ounce cup of coffee brew, because I know that a lot of people think Nespresso, well then that is only known for brewing espresso. That's not true. Thanks to the DeLonghi team and the Nespresso team, they have joined together. We're able to now give you 5 different cup sizes, everything from your espresso, which is traditionally a 1.35 ounce, all the way up to your 14 ounce travel mug size that you'll be getting as well. This is 8 ounces here. Each one of these brews, like you said, it uses centrifusion. That is the technology, the smart technology that reads the barcode that's on the underside of every single capsule that you see right here. It does a short rotation, about 1.5 seconds, when you put this in and you lock the top down. Then it brews based on the parameters that the barcode is giving them, the machine, meaning temperature, the perfect temperature to optimize this brew, to really enhance all those flavors, the volume of water, how long it needs to pull, the rotation speed in order to allow for the proper amount of pull. And within
Look at
seconds,
how pretty that is.
you are getting this gorgeous cup of coffee that is bold, it is smooth, it is full-bodied and balanced, but also velvety.
It's velvety soft. You know, it's like I almost want to play some Mel Torme. I think about
Right.
the velvet fog, right? What you get is that layer of crema, and what that does, it's a light yet really rich, you know, foam.
It is.
That basically seals in and locks in the flavor.
Yes.
What you are getting is the perfect temperature for the bean that's inside that capsule.
That's right.
And that bean that's inside that capsule is 70,000 farmers working, 12 different countries.
Yes, 12
around
different
the
countries.
world. And when they lock in 3 different factories in Switzerland, when they lock in this capsule, you seal in the freshness. So
That's right.
instead of the bag that's at the grocery store that maybe you don't know how long it's been there, and then how long does it stay open in your house, instead of brewing a pot of coffee that the first cup tastes good,
Right.
and then what are you going to do? Reheat it, and then it tastes reheated?
Right.
Every single cup is fresh. And the beauty of this is that for someone completely and utterly technologically challenged, this is easier to use than a traditional coffee pot. There is no setting of
Yes.
clocks. There's no trying to do timers.
No.
There's one button.
Right.
That's it. Can we kind of walk
There's
through the
also
steps?
no waste
No.
whatsoever. You brew 1 cup at a time, fresh coffee every single time. So what I love is the simplicity of this. This is one of our larger units as far as the reservoir. You're getting 52 ounce reservoir right here for your water, which means less refill for you, more brewing. Then on the other side, you have a 52 ounce reservoir for your discards. I'm going to pull that out really quickly because I want to show you.
I think the water reservoir is 54 ounces, correct?
Is it 54?
Yes, 54.
Okay,
That's what my
excuse
card
me.
says.
And then we have 54 ounces for the discard. It's going to go right inside there. You're going to see each one of the capsules. As it's being finished, it will be discarded right to the side, so you never have to touch anything. Just simply pull this off and then pour these into either your recycling bin, or if you so choose, with each Nespresso order that you receive with your capsules, we're going to send you a free prepaid label UPS bag. So that way, again, remember, each one of these capsules is fully recyclable. So it's conscious consumption. You put these in that that UPS return bag and then just ship it out free of charge.
That doesn't come with the initial offer. That will come when you order the $33
Right.
voucher. That's when you get that bag. And
That's
then
right.
every time you order more, and again, it's about $1 a capsule,
Yes.
that's when you get the bag. And the bags are huge. So I go several months because it's just me drinking the coffee.
Right.
And I keep the bag in my laundry room and I just dump the capsules in there, and then I leave it, wrap it up, and I drop it in the UPS drop. Best price available, free shipping and handling, and this is $26 and change a month for 6 months on Easy Pay. But this is how easy it is.
This is how easy it is, and I
to make
want
the
you to really
coffee.
watch this, because if you blink, you're going to miss it. That's how simple this is. I simply turn the dial to unlock. You notice the top opens. We discarded the other capsule that we were using earlier. You select your capsule. In this case, I'm going to use an espresso capsule that's 2.70 fluid ounces in order to create a latte macchiato.
And that flat side goes up, the curved side goes down.
That's right, because you want the centrifusion to be able to read that barcode. Press that down. Then you want to turn the lock to engage it. It's ready to go. Simply press brew. That's it. This one button, there's only one button on the entire unit. That is it. This is your on off. This is your start stop, if you so choose. Now, generally, I would just press start and let it brew to its finest, optimizing that perfect brew every single time. If you decide, oh my goodness, it's filling my mug more than I wanted, you press it again and it will stop. It's that simple.
And I press that, I feed Norman. Before I even get to feed the cats, my coffee's ready. While that's brewing, look at how beautiful it is, look at how rich. By the way, we eat with our eyes first.
Yeah.
Same thing happens with coffee, so look at how beautiful that is. What happens before you even take your first sip? This is fresh. The aroma absolutely tingles the senses. You start to anticipate. That's why this is not just a cup of coffee. Honestly, from the moment you put it in to the snap, to the little bit of the rev, and then the pour, and then the slow rev at the end when it finishes, it's an experience.
Yes.
And it's kind of like watching the previews in a movie. You know how
Right.
you get excited for the actual movie to start? That's what happens with this. You get excited for the coffee, and it's
Yes.
a couple of seconds.
Yes, and what I love is that you pointed out that rev at the end, you know what that rev at the end is? Is the capsule drying itself.
Oh,
because look
I
at
didn't know
this.
that.
When I go ahead and I open the top, watch, it's gonna discard. It discards right out the side. We don't want you to have wet capsules that could, actually one of our callers, when we had the big deal in March, one of our callers called in. She said, what I love most about Nespresso is that it doesn't put wet capsules in the
there's no
reservoir
mess.
because there's no mess, and she was allergic to mold and mildew. She didn't have to worry about that with this because you never have to have that.
It's low maintenance, it's
It
fast.
is.
The coffee's fantastic. I want to talk about Titan because we don't have many of these left to go around on immediate ship. We're down to, I think, a couple of dozen in the Titan. About a dozen and a half in the Titan, and we started with 350 today. We have about a dozen and a half left that we can ship out now. Here's the Titan, K50429. Let us know that you want the Titan. We also have it for you. We were just making something here on the graphite metal. This is going to be our deeper gray choice as I press that down
Yes,
so you can
thank
see.
you.
Here's our silver, the kind of the brightest of the gray family that
Yes,
we
I
have
love
going
that
on
one.
here. Offering it for you in red, so if you love that foodie red, if you love that pop of color, it's a rich cherry, like fire
It
engine
is.
red.
I love
It's
the
beautiful.
finish too.
Perfect on Christmas morning.
Yes.
And then we also have it for you in the piano black. And I want to remind you that you were going to be getting, Jen was showing you the two reservoirs. Easy, easy, easy to figure this out. Little magnetic lids like that come on and they kind of stay there. Here's your little, I like to call it like the little balcony. This is adjustable. You can take it in and out. This can also go in the dishwasher, this piece, by the way, depending on the size of the cup that you're going to be brewing. We're getting you started with 12. And look at the color breakdown up here. Not only will it say on the top of the box what each capsule is, but guess what? Each one's labeled so you see it, so you know what you're getting. I keep mine in a lock and lock basket on the counter right next to the machine, and I just pick it up, plop it in, and I go. You get the frother, you'll get the travel mug. And again, this is something you don't find at retail in a pack up. And then the voucher, $33 worth of capsules. Instructions right here. You'll call. Once you call that first time, I just go to my app and I order. And you can order, by individual capsules. You can order by sleeves. You truly customize. And espresso, yes. Full-bodied, rich, yes. Lighter to medium roast, yep. Flavored, and now's a great time to do it because they have holiday special flavors as well. K50249. You're getting this entire pack up, this entire bundle for less than the cost of the machine at retail alone. If sold separately, this would be $310 and change. You're saving $150, free shipping and handling, and the best easy payment plan that we offer. So we've seen hot, but we can also do cold.
Yes, absolutely. And I was just making this latte. And
I was
Diane
wondering what was
Irvine-
going on over here
Yes,
in the
so
corner.
she
There we
has
go.
been asking me all day about Nespresso. And I have been raving
tried it
about
before?
this.
Sold out, never.
She hasn't
And
tried
I
it.
have
haven't?
mic'd up, so you probably can't hear
Okay.
me. but
Okay.
So,
I've never
listen.
tried this, but I am dying to try it. So
All
here
right.
we go.
Okay. What did you make her?
Latte.
It's so smooth.
Right?
This is really good coffee. If you're not a coffee drinker, which it took me years to love coffee, wow, I didn't know what to expect. I love this.
Is it smooth?
It's smooth. I don't taste like a bitter aftertaste.
No, good call.
Oh, it's nice.
Do you know what this
Isn't
did
it?
for me? And I've
I'm
had
getting
coffee.
addicted now.
Oh, that's the only look. Once
That's the
you
downside.
start, this is how you drink
I
coffee.
told you it
Oh,
makes
you
you a
know what,
coffee
though?
snob,
I was
right?
watching your demos on how to make the milk, and I'm
Yeah.
a big latte fan, and so
Okay.
is one of my best friends. And I'm thinking, you know what? We spend so much money at that favorite store of ours. It's coffee for lattes.
Yeah.
You can do this in your own home.
And that's just it. Think about all the money you spend like in a week,
Yeah.
and then in a month.
Oh my gosh.
And
It's
then
a
in
car
a year.
Well, let's see, it would be worth it. Then he would be like, hey,
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
See?
you make it at home. Everybody's happy.
And it's so cold and chilly. It is so cold This
don't wanna go
feels so
outside.
good going down. I'm so thank
Oh,
you.
is it like the perfect temperature, by the way?
It's wonderful.
Okay, good,
Yeah, it's
good.
really, really nice and toasty, and I'm gonna go finish. it.
Okay,
Yeah, please
enjoy.
do.
Thank you.
Thank
Enjoy.
you so
Get home
much.
safe.
Thank
Get home
you.
safe. But that's the thing. And like Diana said, it took her a long time to work into liking coffee. I started drinking coffee in college because I was bartending on a dinner cruise line, and we would do like the dinner cruise, and then we would do the late night cruise, and I was tired.